to Sports Center on NFTV. Welcome to Sports Center on NFTV. Home of passion and victory. Goals and action, live and free. Feel the power on NFTV. Live and free. Feel the power on NFTV. Every match, every cheer, right here, right now. Every heart in the room, loud and now. Sports Center NFTV.
Good afternoon and welcome to Sports Center on New Frontiers Television. I am Adibola Adeleke. And on the Sports Center for this afternoon, overlooking at the highlight of games that went on all during the week. And it's just a breakdown, just a rundown of what went on from Monday to Friday, which is today. And on Monday, we know that the FIFA World Cup is ongoing. And the FIFA World Cup kicked on from the 11th of June. And it is set to end on the 19th of July. And we've seen a lot of dramatic performance. And we've had a lot of exciting moments, a lot of roller coaster of emotions during this tournament. And it still continues because we still have a lot to still see in this game. And let's not forget that right now we are still playing the round of 32 in the FIFA World Cup. And we already have some teams that have actually moved into the round of 16. And there are some that still have games, they're still going to play their games those weekend to see who and who is going to be moving into the round of 16. And during those week where we have some games that were being played for the round of 32, we have the likes of Brazil and Japan that played on Monday, 29th of June, and it ended 2-1 in favor of Brazil. Yes, it was actually sad to see Japan come out of the tournament, and let's not forget that Japan actually left an impression in this World Cup. And we could see them in their previous game after the game ended, how they were picking up debts to clean up the stadium. And also at the end of this game, also when they lost against Brazil in the last match, we see the coach apologizing and without blaming the players or anyone for them losing out. And you see the spirit of sportsmanship in this team. And it's actually so sad to see them leave the tournament. But it was a great entrance for them and also a great entrance during their exit. And they did well in this FIFA World Cup. I personally hope to see them in the next World Cup. And I'm seeing them move into the quarterfinal of the tournament. And so right now we have Brazil, who has moved also into the next round. And also we have the game between Germany and Paraguay, and it ended 1-1 during the game, but all thanks to penalties that was being played. We have Paraguay who won 4-3 on penalties, and which has seen them into the next round, which is the round of 16 of the tournament. And on Tuesday, we also had another game in the ongoing FIFA World Cup, where we have Netherlands who played against Morocco. And this is another game that also extended into after extra time, talking about which despite having an extra time, it still led on into the penalties shootout. And it is not a news and not a joke when we say Morocco has actually been doing very well in this tournament. They've done a lot of good job in this tournament, and we are proud of them, and also how they've been putting in a lot of pressure on their opponent, putting in out their talent, and acting up to task in this tournament. And their game against Netherlands was not left out. Morocco were spectacular in their game against Netherlands, and it ended in their favor. We also know that Morocco is kind of good when it comes to penalties, and they won 3-2 on penalties against Netherlands in their game. Another game that we had was the game the game between Ivory Coast and Norway. Norway have eased into the round of 16 after they won 2-1 against Norway in their match on